Good afternoon. This is a public service announcement to anyone out there that is planning on drinking and driving tonight. Don't drink and drive. Call someone to pick you up. Just make sure it's not me. Because I'll never make it to you. Thanks to Ron Botron. It's a whiskey from Guatemala, courtesy of a dear friend of mine at work. God bless you. Got some things to get off my chest. I know it's been a while. I apologize for those of you that were missing me. But I had to think about this. I had to make sure that what I had to say was video worthy. And looking back on all my videos, I just can't find a relevance to the world or the news or anything that makes any of my other videos relevant. So I'm driving, right? And some motherfucker tells me that I need brakes. Like a joke. But not a joke. You know, like one of the way they say it. Someone needs brakes! I don't need brakes. Alright? Just cause you hear when I come to a stop does not mean I have neglected the servicing I need for my brakes, for my car to stop. That was a choice, okay? I'm not able to afford an ambulance siren, and God knows how I envy those fuckers. The second they turn those on, they're running through a red light, traffic is parting for them. Since I'm too cheap to afford an ambulance siren, and I'm pretty sure it's illegal if somebody aside from an ambulance has them, I opted for letting my brake pads file down to a dangerous minimum so people will know to get out of my way. For instance, I was coming to a stop and pedestrians were coming or walking across the street. Here I come. What do? They start running right across the street. Because they know if they stuck around for any longer, they would be under my car. Same thing when it comes for traffic. They hear me stopping, they're like, oh shit, this guy's gonna kiss my bumper. Part the seas. There they go. Out of Devin's way. All because I haven't changed my brakes yet. That is intentional, so shut the F up. My parking ticket situation is not getting any better. It is now, but let me tell you why it's getting better. Anyways, as a prologue, I got 5 parking tickets in a month. Courtesy of the Glendale Police Department, or ticket department, or whatever. It's a stupid department that should not even exist, first of all. But I got 5 of them, and I found all-day parking. It's like 2 blocks away from my work, so, you know, I gotta walk and all that jazz, but I found it, and I'm using it, and I'm not even leaving it. I am at work 10 hours a day, making sure I don't get a ticket. I don't even go out for lunch. Lunch comes to me. Isn't that right, Papa John's? Papa John's knows. They've been to Glendale Infinity, like, oops, I just name dropped. I don't know if that's a reputation breaker or not. Gonna find out, though. I've been having food delivered to the workplace, so I don't even have to leave. I expect to gain 800 pounds in the next 3 weeks. So, if you wanted to jump this gun, you better do it now, or else I won't be able to find it pretty soon. So yeah, I'm pissing off the parking police. There's like a shitload of people that are parking and not moving their cars, yet I'm being ticketed, having moved my car 3 times in a day, and having missed the time slot by like 5 minutes, and getting a ticket. They're after me. And all I gotta say is, come get me, bitch. Officer Daly, come get me. Because you can't. You can't. I'll be there every day in the all-day parking area, laughing at you. Can't get me now, Officer Daly. Go F yourself. Huh? Yeah. Anyways, that issue has been resolved, just in case you were worried about me. There's a lot more things to worry about, just in case you were. I have decided to shut down my website, rottenbehavior.com. Quite frankly, it was supposed to be an effort that consisted of more than just my talents. And it hasn't really participated much. So it's the Devin Show, which I don't mind, but not sure I want to keep up with that. So that's going down. If you haven't visited Rotten Behavior before, I suggest you do so now, because at the end of August, it will be obliterated from cyberspace. I'll still have the content available on some alternative site that I haven't really thought up of yet, but, you know, Rotten Behavior just didn't fit. You know, I'm not really that rotten. The content on the website isn't that rotten. It's vulgar, and it's, a little out there. It's random, and there's some curse words every once in a while, but, it's not rotten. Rotten is more something that's decomposing. You know, if there was material that I was talking about that involved, I don't know, like, something really bad. It's just not rotten. It's not rotten. So, if it's not rotten, it's not rotten. And I've got rotten in the domain name. So, that's going bye-bye. It will reopen, not as Rotten Behavior, as something else, and hopefully it involves the kind of participation that I intended for it to. Frightened Rabbit. You might be asking yourself, Devin, it's Sunday night. What's for dinner? Some Frightened Rabbit. Frightened Rabbit is this band I discovered about a year ago, but I've just been getting more and more into it lately. There's this song called Set You Free that you're about to listen to. Listen to this guy's voice. It's trembling. And I'm sure it makes more than one panty moisten. And I intend to figure out how to play the guitar. And as soon as I do that, it's just a waiting game. Here's Set You Free by Frightened Rabbit. Check this out. All I'm gonna do is this, and I'm gonna have like a line forming outside my bed. Pay attention. Baby, and your heart beats close to me. I want to stay in your arms forever. Oh, your love can set you free. When I wake each morning and the storm beats down on me, and I know we belong together. Oh, your love can set you free. set you free and dance forever. Set you free and dance forever. Set you free and dance forever. Oh, love can set you free. You get my point. That's a deal breaker. Gentlemen, learn your guitar and sing some Frightened Rabbit, and you got yourself a lake. And with that, I bid thee good night. It's not even, I don't even think Wheel of Fortune's over yet, and I'm calling it a day. Good night.